Hey everyone, Dylan Gemelli here again with another video for you, owner at Elite Edge Grimes if you're not aware. So I want to talk to you today about expectations on the cutting edge fat burner, and I also want to talk to you a little bit more about the dosing patterns with it. So let's just talk about expectations first. I just want everybody to understand and realize a few things about any sort of supplement. These supplements are not magic, okay? Supplements are things that, as they sound, they supplement what you're doing or provide an extra boost, enhancement, depending upon the supplement and what it's being used for. But it's a supplement to what you're doing. So while it's going to serve as an aid and a benefit, you also cannot expect this to be magic. You can't expect it to work overnight, and you also cannot expect it to do all the work for you. I don't care what you're taking. And trust me when I tell you, I've worked with supplements for nearly 15 years now and deep into this industry. And I've told many of you, I'm only 38 years old, so I've been doing this most of my life. And so I've seen it all, been around it all, witnessed it all. You get out of it what you put into it. So you have to still stay disciplined with your diet and your training. Okay. Now, would it work if you were sedentary or ate like crap? It would probably still work to a small extent, but you'd never, ever, ever get the type of results that you should out of it. You cannot expect the world from it, but you can definitely expect results and you can expect benefits, and it does work. It's a guarantee. It's a formula that works. Okay. Now, it will work more so for certain people than others. That's just your human body. There's no explanation for that. Some people are really, really, really fast responders. Some people are overly sensitive to things. Some people can do the world and never have a side effect. I can't explain that. Nobody can explain it. Science can't explain it. But in terms of expectations, early on, you're going to notice that you're going to feel the energy, you're going to feel the focus, and you're going to notice the appetite suppression. Some people far more than others. I know when I've taken it, it really suppresses my appetite in a major way, and it helps me with my focus a lot, okay? Everybody's different in terms of how that'll affect them, but you should notice these things really early on within the first week or two. In terms of the weight loss, that's something that comes over time. Now, in the first month, you'll definitely see some weight loss. Are you going to lose 20 pounds off of any supplement? Not in a safe way. You might find things out there that are not safe to do that. It's possible. But the key here is sustainability and being able to do something more long-term. Most fat burners are something that you can't use more long-term because there's too many things in there of danger, especially to people as they get older or people with conditions. This is designed so that it's not going to hurt you and that you can use it more long-term, okay? And it's nothing out of the ordinary whatsoever to see a good, weight drop, a consistent weight drop. But the key is to do it healthy and to do it the right way. So I prefer, when I design things, to see something continuous, constant. It might not be drastic, slap you in the face 20 pounds in a month, but you're going to continue to notice it and it's going to continue to work. And if you monitor yourself and see it, you're going to notice over time, oh wow, I lost another 2 pounds this week, another 1 or 2, another 2. That's how it's supposed to do, and that's what we call effective and safe. So temper your expectations properly, and you're going to get everything out of this and then some. But it does work. It will continue to work for you. You just have to utilize and use it in the right way and have the right expectation moving forward. Now, in terms of dosing, as I told you in the previous video, it's 6 caps a day. You can ease into it and just start with 3 the first week or 2 if you're more comfortable that way. Otherwise, it's good to do 3 in the morning, and then, 3 before you're working out within 15 to 30 minutes. Now, some people have said, well, I work out first thing in the morning. Take your 3, and then I want a good, 4 to 6 hour gap in between of your dosing. So just utilize it however you have to. If you're doing it first thing in the morning, that's fine. And if you're working out right then wait a good 4 to 6 hours before you take it again. Take it with a little bit of food. You don't have to eat a full meal, and that's just because there's a lot of different natural herbs in there. And for some people, when you're using new products, your body's not quite used to it, and you have to adapt. And food is what helps settle your stomach with any sort of supplement whatsoever. It's not you have to do this, but it's just more of a precautionary measure. But if you're going to do the 3 caps, then do two in the morning and then 1 before that you work out. If you're working out early in the morning, take your 2 before you work out and do your last one 4 to 6 hours later. I think most of you will be fine with the 6, but some people are just, they just don't, they're more sensitive and they don't respond quite as well, and that's completely fine. There's no problem with easing into it. But it's a 3 and 3 split, and just try to keep them about 4 to 6 hours split apart, and you'll be just fine. So I'm going to keep, answering questions. Come to me, Coach Dylan at EliteEdgeGym.com. You can always ask any of the trainers, Ryan and Peyton. You can ask Queenie and Kyle. But being that I designed this, I have a lot of insight on it, and so I'm here to help anybody that needs any sort of help. But utilize this. It's going to be a great benefit. It's going to help all of you. Just have the right expectations, the right understandings, and you're going to do great. So please, I'm going to continue to do more videos. I'm going to do things on the proteins, the BCAAs, the post-workout, all of the things that we offer, the pre-workout, the detox, all of it. So stay tuned, because I'm going to keep updating and keep giving you more content that you have at your fingertips to answer any basic questions that need to be done. So keep supporting the gym, keep working hard, and stay tuned for plenty more to come. Dylan Gemelli, signing off.